There are some places of agreement in the middle. For example, people who do not have mental clarity maybe should not have access to a firearm, so that in their mental fog or the mental delusion would commit violence. There's some places, but really, let's think about this in a spiritual perspective. What we really want to do is we want people to know Jesus Christ, so that the inclination of their heart is to love, so that they are being watchful of the passion of anger that can be directed at other people, and that they repent from that anger. Really, as soon as the passion of anger comes, or an inclination toward violence, that they might turn away from that, and that they might fill their hearts with love because of their commitment to follow Jesus Christ in this curing of anger and in curing of spiritual delusion, that they might not want to commit any violence, even if formerly they did. Think about St. Moses the Black. Even if you can take a person who was violent, St. Paul the Apostle, right? You can take a person who had an inclination to violence, who might not have a problem using a gun if someone offends them, and become a person who has tears in their eyes when they think about the way they used to think. Have completely changed, would be appalled to have this kind of thought, and who wants only to love others and only to bring other people into this way of joy, instead of wanting to direct violence at other people, wants to embrace people with love in the kingdom. And that is the primary work of the church, right? Is how do we bring people out of this world where there's so much chaos and violence, externally and internally, and transform individuals. And that's really our focus. And I really said nothing about whether we should have gun control or not legally.